What's up, y'all? This your boy, Mr. Cheap Sense. Headed to work. And this little video that I'm about to do is really just a shout out video. I know some people are gonna have an issue with shout out videos, or at least me doing a shout out video, because I seem to be the attraction of a lot of attention, which means I am doing something right. But for the most part, all drama aside, I want to shout out 4 fragrance reviewers, and these are not people, with the exception of maybe 2, these are not going to be people who are mainstream, for lack of better words. The first one you may know from being with Outlaw Frags, and his name is Russell Anderson, and he is very well on camera, I'll say, because from what I understand, he's not really the persona that he gives on camera. I could be wrong, but this is just the information that I got. But he's very charismatic on camera. His personality on camera and seemingly off camera is just phenomenal. I love this guy's attitude, his approach to things. He seems easygoing. He seems like a person that you really can rely on, and you know, he'll probably be there for you. Does great content. He has started his own channel, and as of right now, all I know is Russell Anderson. If his channel is called something else, I don't know what it is, but I'm not sure if he's staying in the game. From my knowledge of what he said, he's just gonna, you know, oblige the obligations that he had before, and once that's done, he was gonna be out of it. But we've been trying to keep him around, man. This guy is much needed in FragCom, I think so. His personality precedes everything that we need. With that being said, the next one is Martin Martinez, and this guy really isn't new. He has around the same amount of subs I have. I think he's above me a little, not by much. I'm gaining on him quick, but if I'm not already past him, but that's beyond the point. Martin, for me, is more noted for knowing about Zara fragrances, the House of Zara. I liked Zara when they first came out, and they kind of got linear, like they got lazy, sloppy with their fragrances. They don't last. They don't smell different than anything that's already out. But if you want to know anything about the House of Zara and their fragrances, then this is the guy you want to tune into. I'm not telling y'all to go subscribe to anybody's channel. You make that decision for yourself. But you can at the least go check out the content and see if you like it. And if you do, go for it. Next up, I'm gonna go with Uncommon Sense. And I did some catching up today on some of his videos, and I take for granted sometimes all of the reviewers that are out here. There are so many of us since I came into the game that it's just so many of us, man, and it's hard to keep up with. But Uncommon Sense has his own thing that he does as far as fragrances, and I like his content. I haven't been a constant supporter because I'm just now really getting into his fragrance channel. So check him out also. He seems to have some knowledge of what's going on in FragCom as far as fragrances. stay out of the spotlight when it comes to all that drama and foolishness that's going on, and he seems to be on the right track. So check him out also. And last but not least, this young lady is not on YouTube as of yet. She's been hinting at the fact that she wants to get into Fragcom as far as YouTube, but I think she's a little bit nervous about that, and which is understandable. There's a lot of crap going on, and I know people don't like to get into it. That's why a lot of people don't deal with YouTube and Facebook. But for the most part, Winter Michelle's, I've been following this young lady on Instagram, and I actually sent her a little care package of some samples and stuff, and she opened them on live Instagram, and she reviewed them, and the majority of them she liked. I think the Creed's Vetiver Geranium she didn't like. She loved the Tom Ford Oud Wood, and I sent her 2 different batches of Creed Aventus, and she loved both of those, and it was some other stuff I sent also. But for the most, she also got some oud that I sent her that I didn't care for, that Animalic Skanky Oud. She liked it, but for the most part, she is another kindred spirit like mine. She's a little bit deeper with it than I am. She's into signs and all this kind of stuff, very spiritual. But as far as how she talks when she's on live, it reminds me of how I am on my channel. It's not a lot of stuff going on. It's not a lot of editing, if any at all. I don't do too much music. I tried doing music, and YouTube took that away from me. I don't know why, but so I don't do music. It's just like you sitting down and you talking to a friend or a homegirl or a homeboy or whatever. It's that kind of style she has on Instagram. So go over and catch some of her live sometimes. Winter Michelle's. All of these people, I am gonna link to this video, and you'll be able to find them. I will let you know whether they're on YouTube or Instagram. Go out there, check these people out, support them if possible. I'm not telling you to subscribe. Once again, you make that decision for yourself. I don't tell anybody what to do, and that's just how I do with fragrances. I'm not gonna tell you that something is gonna work for you. It's gonna last 8, 10, 15 hours for you, when for me it only lasts 5 hours. You make that decision for yourself. Get some samples, do some testing, figure it out on your own. But we're here just as guides to try to guide you in the right direction. If we can get you something without spending a whole bunch of money, as far as like maybe a clone house or something more inexpensive, or maybe even where to get something that is a Creed or whatever at a more reasonable price, then that's what we're gonna do. But for the most part, that's all I have for you all. So like I said, check out Martin Martinez, Russell Anderson, check out Uncommon Scents, and Winter Michelle's. Those are the 4 people that I am highlighting in this particular video. Hope you all are having a great day. I am almost to work. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.